Back to Let's Play the 7th Saga. I'm the mysterious JG. We just got done defeating Romus the dog, who was driven insane because of the evil of Aaron. I'm Aaron, I'm a fine boxer, a bit of a madman. Anyway, so we found the key of Earth. That's what really matters, folks. So now our little Vulcan-eared bathrobe-wearing hero is ready to walk back through the now empty castle full of its harmonious music of victory. I think I'm going the wrong way. Castle McAaron is a place of evil. This was an evil castle, but we have now killed the resident dog. With the dog dead, all the monsters have disappeared for some reason. For some reason, this castle was ruled over by an evil dog. And now the dog's dead, it's dog day afternoon. It's time to get out of here. And let's head back for Rabelais, just because if no other reason than see what the townsfolk have to say. And there's a guy who said he was going to give us a map when we defeated Roman. It's Roman! Avatar and Luffy! Let's go check out some fake American titties! Welcome to Rabelais. You'll reach Bonro shortly after passing through the Cave of Earth in the southwest. Thank you, buddy. I will reach Bonro. There have been a few visitors inquired about the ruins. All of them left for Bonro. Yes, scenic Bonro. Are you traveling alone? You might want a companion when you get to Bonro or Zealous. Blah 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 blah. And oh, there you are. Please hurry and open the gate. Okay, he's not going to open the gate till we actually. I guess we have to actually open the gate, not just get the key. Let's go talk to the old folks who gave us, like, magical powers to defeat the monster and see what they have to say now. And I really need to pay more attention because it's just like I totally didn't notice this was over here. Well, my wife is happy. I appreciate what you've done, and now I'm going to make her real happy. Sorry. Thank you. With your help, Romans can rest in peace. It's Roman. I'm leaving here with Romus. Hey, CJ, Big Smoke, I'm gonna eat you. Big Smoke's not actually the character it says, I want to eat you. That's CJ when he gets really fat. At any rate, let's try to escape from monsters and fail. I'm gonna really not be all that excited about combat because once again, folks, I played ahead off camera so that I could level up and use save states and blah blah blah. And now I'm recording my way back to where my actual off-screen adventure is saved. So you don't have to miss any exciting dialogue, but you don't have to watch the ridiculous amount of leveling up that's required to get anywhere in this game. And although I am now very familiar with it, because this is where I did much of my early game leveling, we are about to go to the Cave of Earth for the first time on camera. It's going to be totally exciting, folks. So, here it is, the Cave of Earth. That's not actually the Final Fantasy Cave of Earth. Do you suppose I can run away from these guys? Let's give it a shot. Yes, I can run away. Woo! Kiss my tush, monsters. Which is covered in an actual, like, robe that a real person might wear instead of, like, skin-tight leather, which is why this is totally not gonna get as many views as Rumble Roses. It's not, folks. I've accepted this. You know, it was suggested by one of the people who wanted me to do this game that I, yeah, no escape, huh? These guys are a pain in the butt to kill, and they do a lot of damage. I can take them out with one hit of that pretty easily, but there is... Well, I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm going to need my magic pretty soon. So I'm trying to avoid using it if I can. It was suggested to me, and I found it while looking for a different ROM, that there is a hack of this game Oh, I need to use it as an item, the Key of Earth. And it makes Lux the Tattooja noises. It was suggested that I play a version of this game that's just easier. They just made a ROM of this game where, apparently, one of the reasons this game is so impossible, traditionally, the Japanese games are like harder than American games. If anything's changed, they make it easier because they figure, fat-fingered American kids can't play video games properly. But this one, the localization effort, like they screwed something up and made the game way harder than it had been. That's a permanent agility boost, so I probably should take that. But yeah, I'll get it eventually. Yeah, but this game is like actually easier in the original version. Like they screwed something up, and like the leveling up, it happens less frequently, and it's just generally a much harder game than it needed to be. Somebody suggested to me, hey, why don't you play the, it makes the game reasonably difficult instead of impossible patch version of the game so we can see the story? And I'm like, no. Because if you, like me, got this game on the Super Nintendo, I didn't own this game, I rented it. Thank goodness. Imagine owning this game. And like you were like, oh cool, it's Enix. They did like Soul Blazer. They're pretty cool. Dr. Leo is the shiz after all. And then you start playing this game and it's freaking impossible and it makes you want to rip your hair out. And that's what this game is for me. So I don't want to like cheat and make it easy. There might be a code that doesn't make freaking fiendishly difficult mimics come out when you try to open a frickin' treasure chest. This guy's like a boss unto himself. Now watch me like... Yeah, okay. Now, I'm super over-leveled. That's the only reason this is working at all, folks. And you notice that he can heal himself. If it had taken me more than one turn to do all that damage, like imagine it took me like 5 turns of carefully whittling away at him. And then, I found a ruby. Rectal ruby, sorry. That was a nickname that a friend of mine had, which was strange enough. Alright, I'm going to head back for town so we can get the map, also so I can rest before we get ourselves in any kind of other trouble. Took 30 MP from this dude. Okay, but yeah, I beat the trick on the first try, but like even over-leveled, I did die against that thing off-screen once, just because like he never got to attack me. I did enough damage that he had to heal, then I did enough damage that I finished him off. If he attacks you, especially against poor little dainty, adorable Asuna, you get freaking destroyed. Like 2 hits and you're out of there. Anyway, yeah. So I appreciate the suggestion that I play this on a with a patch to make it less unforgivingly difficult, so that you guys can see what the story of this game is, the dialogue. I can have some fun making Asuna go, "Do, I'm Asuna, I talk like all girls in JG Let's Plays," which means it's basically a horrible falsetto. But, no, you're not getting the full experience of this game unless you see me die horribly all the frickin' time. And right now you're not seeing that purely because I'm over-leveled to a ludicrous degree. Yay, took magic points. And she's like dodging like a fiend because she's over-leveled. Normally she wouldn't be able to dodge for crap. Now even though I know I'm going to load state and none of this leveling up or fighting monsters for levels will help me, it's just, in this game, the running away rate, success rate, is so freaking low, it really is better to just freaking kill everything. This is not one of those games you can just, like, daintily trip your way through the dungeon and, fight only the boss. Like, I've never played Secret of Mana and gotten to the point where in the Mana Fortress I wasn't just like, fine, just run away from everything as fast as you can and get to the boss room. That's pretty much how that game always ends up working for me. See, she can't even one-hit kill enemies around here with a physical attack. She just leveled up, but I don't care. She learned power! Sorry. Thanks to Dragon Ball Z. And that... I don't even remember exactly what's happening. I think Gohan was launching an attack, and he just yelled, "Power!" And, they ended up using it as a, like, bumper clip on Toonami. So now Boba the Vulture and I basically see the word power, we think, power! But, I digress. I've now opened the Gate of Earth, which means I should be able to go to the inn. Not that I couldn't do that before, of course, but nobody's in that direction. You're not paying attention. Pison, a bounty hunter, has been looking for you. Watch out! Watch out! Thank you for getting rid of Romus. You are truly a great warrior. Yeah, I know it. Thank you for opening the gate. Now I can go and buy more tools. I'm happy. You're a tool. You'll reach Bondo shortly after passing through the cave road in the southwest. But, where was the dude who was going to give me a frickin' map? He was in here, wasn't he? I don't see him. Gain is gone. Were you supposed to meet him? Yes. Asshole owes me a frickin' map. Asshole owes me a frickin' map, and I'm going to go get it, or my name's not Asuna. Like that, just like stab. Hi, I'm Asuna, and I'm gonna frickin' stab you. I never played it. There was some video game version of Alice in Wonderland where Alice was like going around in a really short skirt and like just having really creepy eyes and carrying a knife that was like seemed like it'd be kind of cool, but never played it. And that's what Rasuna is now reminding me of, because she does in fact fight, I believe, with a knife, or I guess she's equipped with a knife now. She can fight with a staff. I don't know if it makes the animation look different. Just keep moving, and you can often avoid battles just by moving. Now, notice that the monster encounter like dots move around in a way that, no, they're not moving in the same dungeon that you are. I mean, they could not move to where they're being shown moving. They're like passing through solid walls and stuff. Oh, that's not oh, I'm wearing I've got a light dagger, a cotton thing, and an extra hat, which doesn't seem to do any defense. But I was able to run away. That's pretty cool. Doesn't happen that often. I think that deserves the more than actually winning. Just actually running away successfully. Rest in peace, Trick. You were really a great, nasty surprise for somebody who just got done defeating a boss. And I can run away. Apparently I'm either overselling how hard it is to run away in this game, or I'm just really overleveled. Either way, I'm happy about being able to run away. Who are you? Are you a student? I've been waiting for you. I'm Pison. One of your fellow travelers hired me to get rid of you. Are you asking me who it was? I can't tell you. You must die here. For the sake of the Patriots. I guess, I don't know. I started sliding into Revolver Ocelot there. So it's like, yay, we just defeated a boss, and now it's like, then we get a trick, and now it's like a boss, like, immediately. And it's a boss who's wearing a skirt. And he's got a whip, so maybe he's like some alien-faced dominatrix. At any rate, we've got power. That increases our physical attack power. Will be a very useful spell once we get an ally, but I'm not going to, use physical attacks with the Suna. We're going to go with Ice 2, baby. I remember Pison being freaking one of those bosses who was freaking impossible when I played this game years ago on an SNES and not an emulator. And this is a testament to how overleveled I am, folks. We are going to reach a point in the game where every single battle is super frustrating. Don't worry about that. I'm at level like 13 now. I think the game suggests you be at level 50 when you fight the final boss. At least the fact that I read does. There's more treasure chests that I don't care about, probably, because these are both items that I've already have on my other save state. But, I just want to give you guys a good look at this dungeon. Get a look at the dungeon. Cave music. Cave music isn't exactly super exciting. It's pretty repetitive, but it still blows the cave music and Breath of Fire 2 out of the water. That cave music made me want to kill myself. And that bottom left-hand corner, no, that's not an exit. I did not skip some cool secret area over there. That's nothing. Oh, I got a phone call, folks. Let me, well, you know what? The video's almost over. Alright, next time, folks, we're going to escape this cave. It'll be super cool. See you then.